Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. This is episode 36. In the last episode, I built all this, which was very, very cool. Now we have lots and lots and lots of paper coming in, which is very cool, because that lets us build yellow research and upgrade to the labs. I'm not actually researching anything right now because I want them to build those up, but the process is in place, and that is very, very cool. Now, what I also want to do today, I want to get the quartz mine going now that we have enough workers, so they can start building up some stored product. Because we're going to be wanting that quartz at some point. I don't know when exactly, but relatively soon, I'm assuming. And that does, of course, mean we're going to need somewhere to bring it. So option one, I can switch this boat to be doing partially coal and partially quartz, or I could just put in another cargo dock. And I think that's going to be plan A, because I really do want lots of coal at all times, even though we are doing spectacularly on coal, so maybe I don't really need that, but anyway, for now, I think that's going to be the plan. Let's try to figure out where on Earth we can possibly put another cargo depot. These are very, very, very difficult to place. I'd really like it up here if possible. That would be very nice. Some part needs to be in the ocean. Cannot put in the ocean. Part needs to be in the ocean. Cannot be in the ocean. I know it's talking about two different things, but it seems very silly. I'm going to go up here. Is any part of this flat enough? I think probably the problem is these cliffs are too high. Because down here, well, I mean, it looks like it's the same height here as here, right? If I move these pipes, do you think it would go here? Because it's only complaining about collision with pipe. So do I just move these pipes over? I mean, that certainly could do it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let's just get rid of a section of this pipe. Okay, I didn't really need all of it, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, let's just get rid of all that pipe, and let's put in a new one. Oh yeah, I have to wait until you actually get rid of that. And we're just going to tuck you in as absolutely close as possible. Actually, I guess I need some of this in order to build the rest of that pipe. Some of this has to go up so they can get at this side. So I will put this to here and then go up. I think that'll make more sense. Cut you across, back down. There we go. Okay. So I have to wait for them to actually get in here to take this bit apart. Come on, guys. Let's do this. This part should be easy. You're just taking stuff away. No? You don't want to come and do that for me? There you go. Okay. So now we can put that back in where it belongs, which is right there. Perfect. Okay. So we'll give them a minute to finish that, and then we will do this outbound pipe. Actually, I guess we could start on it. It doesn't really matter, right? Let's just do that whole thing like that. You are a new outbound pipe. And again, we'll just tuck this as close as we can to here, and again going up, just in case. I guess that might as well just stay up, right? Since you're already up here. Perfect. So assuming I haven't screwed anything up, that should be a very good rerouting there and allow traffic to flow through here still. So we'll give them a minute to build that. What are you complaining about? Is that just because something's not done yet, or did I screw something up here? It makes me think I screwed something up here. Or is there a second piece of pipe there? I don't know. Let's just do that, and then there's no question whatsoever. Yes, I know I'm dealing with water stuff. Give me a minute, please. So, all things being equal, you should connect back to you. Okay, now, you have no water, you say. Okay, let's make sure I haven't screwed up anything here. Yeah, there is definitely no water here. Water should be coming from in here. No, that's water out to you. Water should be coming up from you, being split. Maybe I just had too many things using water now. That could be the problem. I want to mostly make sure that nothing has reversed. Okay, let's do this the easy way. Where's the actual source water? Where's the pump again? I can't find anything in my base. Let's be around here somewhere, because that's where all the... Okay, there we go. Here's the pump section. In fact, I have two of them, so that's going to be extra confusing, but that's fine. So who here goes up this way? Must be you, right? Okay, so it's you. Water comes up here, through the storage, which is completely empty. Still go up. Still go up. Okay, so I think I just need more water coming in here. You are showing that you're making some, but nothing is in this pipe. Oh, there it goes. But clearly you are not really being fully used, so maybe I should be supplementing this. Oh, hang on. 8 every 10 seconds. You're still showing something's not right here. Is this one taking too much? This one's completely full and idle. You're only using 4 every 40 seconds, so I don't think it's you lot using up too much. So why is this hardly ever getting any? Okay. What we're going to do then appears that this pump here is not really trying all that hard. Or is it? Or does that mean it's too hard? See, I can't tell. I cannot tell. Maybe I'm just going to put another pump in. There's plenty of water in this area. I'm just going to put another pump in somewhere. Maybe like right here? Yes, right about here. I think that's going to be the easy solution. Water extraction, ground pump, thank you so much. Right about there will be fine. And then we'll give you a nice second level pipe to absolutely supplement your water. That will help take a lot of the pressure off of this line. That hasn't wrecked us for power, right? Nope, we're still okay. Still not even using diesel generators, which is good because diesel was also a big problem yesterday, and it still seems a little bit concerning, but as far as I know, this is now running at full speed again. Sure seems like it, or close enough. Yeah, this is base. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So I guess the only thing I could do would be to improve this pipe just so it filters through to here quicker. Doesn't seem like a huge deal, but I guess I'll do it anyway. It's only 2 yellow parts, so. But yes, this is clearly improving. It's still, I consider it in a dangerous spot, but it's definitely improving. You are up and running now, yes? Yes, you are. Good. I think actually what that could mean is maybe I'll just remove this bit of line here. And that will tell this pump for sure it doesn't need to do. This pump can handle all this. So maybe that is what I will do. So I'll make sure you're cutting just that section. Yes, you are. Good. Okay, that did not wreck the directionality here, it looks like. I'm still very paranoid about that. You are definitely still flowing this way. Good. Okay. So that should, all things being equal, mean that your water levels... Okay, yeah, you have too much, that's fine. But your water levels are much better now. I'm still not going to say they're great. They are at least non-zero. You still are not producing any surplus, though, which I don't really like, but anyway. Maybe I just put a second pump onto this line. Yeah, again, there's plenty of room in terms of groundwater for it, so let's just do that. This might be absolute overkill, but you definitely don't want to run out of water. That would be all sorts of bad. Okay, so far the pipes have not done any of that stupid reversing thing, so I think we're okay here. I'll wait till this is actually done to be 100% sure, but I think this will be okay. Health is not looking so good. Yeah, water pollution's a big problem. Come on, 3 more parts, you can do this. Say it with me now, 3 more parts. There you are. Okay. Boom, with that, you're up and running. You're still flowing the right way. And you now have much better, it's still not great, but it's definitely better flow through, which in turn hopefully means that once this has time to catch up, that we'll start actually having a bit of storage. But mostly I just wanted to see these drastically improve, which in turn means once it's had some time to filter its way through, that this should start to improve. And it already has, because this was hovering around 1 or 2, and now it's hovering in the 3-4 range. So it's still not great, but it is definitely better. So that will take a very long time to catch up, but that's fine. As long as it's catching up, I don't mind how long stuff takes. It just has to be going in the right direction, that's all I care about. So, what shall we do? Right, the whole point of that, before all this started, was to move these lines out of the way so I could hopefully put in another cargo dock. Hard to believe, it's only been like 5 or 10 minutes. I've already completely forgotten why I was doing all this, right? It's too close to you. So anywhere here will be fine. Now, you told me earlier it was only the pipes that were a problem. Don't make a liar out of yourself. This is going to be so incredibly tight. Maybe this still won't go here. Terrain too low. So I mucked about with all those pipes for nothing. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, here we go. Yes, right here. You seem happy right there. Beautiful. No, not beautiful. That cuts off the trading dock. Okay, then we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Let's try that again. You know, it doesn't say anything here about it. Interesting. Alright, well how about further down here then? I mean, I guess I could move this, right? Am I not allowed to have more than one captain's office? Yeah, we're just going to move this, because that does not need to be in what I think might be prime real estate for a cargo ship. It might not be. Moving this may turn out not to even matter, but I'm just going to plunk you over here somewhere if I can. Maybe not there. Maybe way up, because like I said, this doesn't matter where this lives, right? So anywhere this will fit would be fine. Ah, okay. So I have to get rid of you first. Fair enough, we can do that. Congratulations. Consider yourself being moved. And I think it will just live down here somewhere. It absolutely does not matter where, but somewhere down here, out of the way. I have to wait for them to start deconstructing the old one. There we go. Perfect. Right about there. Now I'm assuming I have to remember to put the... Oh, it did remember. Okay. Obviously it's not running until it's built, but it did remember which one I had on, so that's good. And this one I deliberately built the lesser one so it would take only white parts, which we have absolute stacks of. And somehow these things have gotten out of order because I had this up here. So that these were all together. I don't know how I messed that up, so I don't know if that was in the save load or if at some point I accidentally moved them or something. I don't know. Either way, I do like having all these together, and then these all together, just so it's easier for me to see them. There we go. And you are definitely on. Yes. Good. Okay. Now, having conquered that, hopefully, we can put in a nice shiny cargo depot over here somewhere. Well, we can too. Look at this. I saw it flicker green. Where was that square? I saw it. There it is. Now, what is that yellow line above? Is that saying you're gonna... Oh, you're gonna interfere with something that's that close. So that's fine. You're gonna go right here. And hopefully, I can fit my modules in. Oh yeah, they're plenty. They're not anywhere near big enough to worry about this. Good. Okay, so this is going to be for Quartz, which is a loose, it looks like. It looks like... Oops, come back here. That looks like you right there. I just want to verify 100%. Yes. Okay, so you are a loose storage. Is you. Congratulations, you are going to be for Quartz. Now, do I want 2 of them? Or do I want to save that in case I get a different something on the map? I think I'm actually going to save it. I don't think we're going to be using so much quartz. Especially right now I'm using none, so it really doesn't matter. But, no, eventually we're going to be using it. And then I can always expand it if I don't find anything else I want, so I guess it'll be fine. But anyway, we will put in a nearby loose storage for it. You will be for quartz, and you will be transported on a U-shape. Like so. Cool, okay. It's good to see this is starting to come back up a little bit. I saw something here flicker, and I don't know what it was. Either way, that just dropped from 24 to 20. Was I getting some bonus here that happened to expire right as I clicked on this? I don't know. Interesting. Anyway. Hello. Yes, absolutely reduce fuel, please. Diesel is still not spectacular. Oh, that was the other thing, right? I need to make sure you are going to have some diesel at all times. And I guess I don't need this on because I did build the thing here, right? So I don't need to worry about that setting. Which maybe I should have done up here. I should have put a little storage thing here. I still might, actually. That might not be a bad idea. In fact, I think I'm going to. While I'm thinking about it. So, loose storage. Just put you there. Should I maybe even do 2 of them? Because coal I do want a lot of. That's probably not necessary. I won't do it right now, but I might want to at some point. Anyway, coal from you and coal from you. Then once those are built, I can shut these back off. No need to do it now. Obviously that's not done yet, but when that's done, that will be the plan. Oh, too far, too far. And yep, you are off to go fetch me some early quartz. It's interesting, I'm doing just fine on whites and reds, but yellows still, I just can't seem to get going. I know I'm spending them a bit, but I just can't seem to get them going here. Anyway, you are up and running, so you definitely will stay off. I guess I probably should have snaked that in here in case I do put this as quartz. But if I end up needing that much, I'll probably just put in a second storage anyway, so it probably doesn't really matter. How are you doing up here? Are you ready? No, you are not. Coal certainly is ready, but you are not. How much are we short by? 10. Okay. Now, theoretically we have 20, so... And right now we aren't really using red parts. Or excuse me, we're not making any more red parts, so nothing else should be using these yellows, I don't think. There we go. Just in time for some more coal to arrive. Very nice. So that means you do no longer need to be picking up from here. Any coal you want, you'll grab straight from the storage. Perfect. Yeah, I've never actually watched this animation. This is quite neat. I mean, they clearly miss, but, you know, the idea is there. Yeah, because they start closing well after they start lifting back up, which is to say they wouldn't have picked up a single thing, but that's okay. It's still a very cool animation. The only one that might be different, I guess, would be this one, because it's a liquid, but... Oh yeah, I guess these things would slide over and connect. But currently, we don't need any immediately. I suppose what I could do is pipe in a crude storage just somewhere closer, just so the trucks don't have to drive all the way here to get the crude back to, where do they even want it? I guess all the way over here. I don't necessarily need to pipe the entire trip, but if I pipe even some of it, that would save a lot of driving. I think I might do that. Let's do that. That'll just be an efficiency thing. That will be fluid storage. So what I'll do is I'll put one close to it, and then a second one that will pipe to way back here somewhere. So it doesn't matter exactly where. I just want to see where the trucks go to get down here. I'm assuming they're coming along this side. So I kind of will want it vaguely over here, I guess. So you'll go there. And you will go down here somewhere. And if I line this up nicely, so I will say that no trucks can use this. It will be for crude. Crude. And it will be piped. Just basic pipes will be fine. We don't need heavy duty pipes for this. The one that will need heavy, or at least a lot of length, will be this one. Now I don't really need to raise it because there's nothing going to be driving over here anyway, but I'm going to raise it anyway, just in case later it becomes a thing. So I'm going to have it raised the entire way. Can't really see where I'm going, but I'm assuming it is placing it in logical spots, hopefully. There we go. You will be, when the time comes, crude. You do allow, not to import, but to export, yes. Okay. Then once all that's built, I can shut these off, and trucks will no longer have to drive all the way down here, and that'll be nice. Oh yeah, you can see there. That's very cool. Neat. I like it. I like it. The sooner you guys do this, the sooner you don't have to drive down here anymore. This will be like the last trip you guys will ever have to make down here. So prioritize this, please. There you go. No, it still wasn't all of them, but it's a good start. I guess you're one short. Oh no, there it goes. Okay, so you are now up. So we do not need you coming here anymore. Because you now automatically flow into here. And then immediately flow back out all the way whee, to here. And you definitely are allowed on. Beautiful. Definitely have piping in here. So you should be filling. No, there you go. Just took a bit to go, even though this pipe was showing that it had tons in it, but I guess it just hadn't actually migrated the whole distance. But no, you are definitely good, so that will cut a lot of travel down. Basically this whole section here, they will no longer have to drive. I don't think for any reason, really, unless I build something out here or something, but as far as I'm concerned, they should never have to drive all the way down here anymore to deal with oil. This will be much, much better. So that will save some diesel, and should also make the actual production here just that little bit quicker, because they'll be waiting on oil that little bit less. And this is definitely going much better since I upgraded this pipe. you are now always going to be ready much, much faster. Oh yeah, much, much better. If anything now, though, I think I may want to upgrade the pipe out, just so you empty that a little bit quicker. Is that necessary? Probably not, but we're going to do it anyway. Today's all about efficiencies upgrades. Now, the individual small pipes here are going to be very hard for me to see. There you are. I don't know if I really need both of these upgraded or not. Well, let's have a look and see. So you make some... Yeah, that drains so fast now. Having two of these here, I think that's splitting enough load. I don't think I need to actually upgrade these little pipes here. They're fine. We still don't have a lot of diesel, but it is hanging in there. Is it time to upgrade these housing yet? We definitely have room. We don't really need the extra workers yet, but... Actually, you know what I want to do before I do that? I do want to upgrade the captain's office, because remember, it told us in the research, I find captain's office 2 here, it told us it was going to do better quick trades, and I do definitely want to see that happen. So that is actually my next priority. You want 128. Yikes. Okay, well, let's go have a chat with our yellow production and see how we can improve things. So you are only doing yellows, that is your only purpose in life. And it looks like you are full-time. Is anything else using yellows? You are producing them occasionally, but nothing else is using them as far as I can see here. Oh, okay, so you've got a whole pile of electronics locked away. No. No. No, you get to use those. Thank you. You can be yet another backup. Again, it's not your priority, but... Yeah, so you've been storing all this stuff for no reason. Yeah, we now are at a point where we have too many white parts, surprisingly enough. Mechanical parts we're totally good on, so I don't need to prioritize that. And vehicle parts, I have to assume we have stacks and stacks of it. So in fact, I took them off of here. I had so many, so... Oh wow, you actually think we have too many yellow parts now. What a fantastic problem to have. Well, you know what they say, when you have too much of something, go spend it. That will sort that out nicely. So what I want to do is I want to just pick any trade here, and that way we can see how it changed. So let's just take this first one, so because this is one we did a lot anyway. So 20 wood for 20 bricks. Okay, that's going to be our sample. Let's let them get this going here. It's going to take a while for all the stuff to get down here, but they do remember the path. They used to come down here a lot. There we go. Perfect. There we go. One shiny new office for me. Oh, maybe that's a research. I thought this was linked to the level of the office, but maybe this is actually a research. Either way, it doesn't matter. The point of building this was to come here and see. Okay, so it didn't actually make the ratios any better. You just get to do more of it at a time. So it's a convenience, not actually a requirement. That's fine. Not a problem. Now we were, as I remember, going to be... Yeah, we were going to be giving you... Oh no, hang on a second. I thought there was somebody that we had decided we were going to upgrade. Oh, it was you. I thought it was red parts they wanted, but it was yellow parts they wanted. Okay, no wonder I didn't do it then. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, see, they want... Yeah, it's this one here. That's fine. That will be another time. I am, at this point, going to call things there for today, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.